Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could also have Pisces placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Piscean's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross-watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to this platform, you can utilize the information in the description box down below. My ZELLE and my CASHAPP will be there. Let's cleanse the energy. I'm hearing something about love. Definitely hearing something about love. Love, love, love. I'm hearing Patti LaBelle. Is that Patti LaBelle? 141 on the clock. Love, love, or something about love or something. But I'm hearing Patti LaBelle. So I don't know. We're going to look into that here in a second. Love. I can't really catch the tune of what that song was by Patti, but I am hearing Patti LaBelle. So we could actually be talking about new love coming in. 3:03 on the clock, 2:11 on the timer, 2:12. You could definitely be seeing those synchronicities. What's the tea with Patti? Patti, Patti, say my name. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay, Patti LaBelle was born on May 24th. Okay, that's a Taurus Gemini cusper. All right, so a Taurus Gemini cusper could be significant. All right, someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th, or those particular dates could be significant for you. A lot of times I get with the Taurus Gemini cusp a twin flame reconciliation. Or a higher level soulmate could be coming in. All right, definitely love, okay, with that Taurus Gemini cusp. All right, Pisces, you did come out a lot in the Gemini reading, so you may want to go watch that reading. 3:13 I'm seeing on the timer. Detroit, Michigan could be significant. Definitely go watch Gemini. All right, let's see. Let me light an incense real quick, and then we will begin. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. Let me get one card out of this deck here for Pisces placements and the 12th house. I'm seeing my birthday on the clock. It's 3:05. That's my birthday, March 5th. So, yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, 3:05, my birthday. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Messages for Pisces placements and the 12th house. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. 12:12 on the, 4:14 on the timer. You could also be seeing 12:12 or 2:12 could be significant. I almost said 1:21. Okay, definitely 4:24. I just seen on the timer. Whoa, spirit. Now calm down. That's too many y'all at once. Okay, I'm barely getting myself together. All right, but there's a lot of synchronicity, a lot of numbers. Okay, signs and synchronicities are significant to this reading. All right, give me a card out of this deck for Pisces. Virgo rising. 5:05 on the timer. Virgo is your sister sign, Pisces. 5:11 on the timer. It says, if you're a Virgo rising, people who meet you may describe you as organized, put together, and reliable. Friends often go to you in a crisis. You know how to deal with things in order of importance and are a natural caregiver. Being an earth sign, you are also connected to nature and probably love animals. You know this planet is precious and that we have to be cognizant of how we use its resources. So you could be a nurturing energy. You could be exactly like this. You don't even have to have Virgo in your chart, but you embody these characteristics. Bottom of the deck here is the moon in Libra. Okay, it says the Venusian moon in Libra experiences a balanced life through companionships, a doting or dotting and loving partner. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello. 6:11 on the timer. It says the Venusian moon in Libra experiences a balanced life through companionships, a doting and loving partner. They use their charm and wit to express their sentiments and lavish the people they adore with presents and food. However, they're the only zodiac sign that is not represented by a living creature. They are the scales of justice. This symbolism may lead them to be critical, rational, and less emotional at times. And then Virgo here again. Hardworking, service, reliable, discerning, health, dutiful, nervous, motivated, critical, solitary, perfectionist. And then the 6th house, more Virgo. Wow, all Virgo. That's strange. Okay. This card came out, I believe, for Sagittarius. All right, it says 6th house, about service and health, organization, daily routines and upkeep, fitness, self-care, diet, exercise, natural living, and being of service to other people and the planet. Some of you are you critique yourself harshly. You could be very hard on yourself, Pisces. Or maybe you need to get hard on yourself. I don't know. Maybe this could be a lover that's coming in. I doubt it, though. But it's possible that you could be dealing with someone that's very, they could definitely have Virgo highlighted somewhere in their chart somewhere. Virgo, Libra. This person could be someone that is meticulous. I don't know if I said that word already. 8:08 on the timer. Hawaii could be significant, or Las Vegas. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or someone else. Maybe you could be overly critical of yourself, Pisces. You could have Libra in your chart. There's something here about the way you see yourself. I don't know if this has something to do with like beauty, your weight, things like that could need to be looked at. All right, but I feel like for the most part, Virgos are, you know, faithful, practical, innocent types. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's you, Pisces. Something here is getting ready to go on with your love life, or it is. There could be somebody that's coming in that wants to love you and you busy critiquing yourself. Like, literally, like you could be, or you're critiquing this person. Maybe that's what this is. You could be the one who's critiquing this person. You could be being picky about certain things, Pisces. Okay, but I don't know if I see this as a bad thing. I just feel like relationships are about being accepted. You accepting them for who they are, them accepting you for who you are. So try not to be so picky. I don't know. I feel like this is good energy, though. I don't feel any negativity here, other than maybe how you see yourself, how you critique yourself, or how you critique others, okay? Let's jump into the love cards and see what's going on in your love life. 3:11 on the clock, 10:10 on the timer. What messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces placements. Cotton candy in the reverse. Ooh. Like Pisces, you critique yourself too heavy. You could be your own worst critic here, okay? Or you might be getting ready to go into a relationship with someone that is like that, all right? But I feel like, to be honest, it's to make you better, or to help you be better, or for you to help them be better, or something like that. So I would say that if you do feel heavily critiqued by someone that you are in a relationship with, I feel like you need to understand that this person is coming from a loving place. Maybe you need to communicate with them about how things make you feel. But I feel like someone here could be critiquing you, or because they care. Or because you care, or something like that. I don't know. It's something here about someone being picky, though. All right. 151 I just saw. Give me some messages here. Sticky. It says it's important to be aware of individuals who become overly attached to you in an unhealthy way. $12.12 I'm seeing on the timer. I don't know. Maybe you are critiquing the right people. Maybe you are on somebody's ass for the right reasons, or them on yours. I kind of feel like it says here that as a Virgo rising, people meet you and may describe you as organized and put together and reliable. You know what I'm saying? You could be the person that people come to, and that's what, okay. So this could also be something about new people entering into your life and you discerning. Yeah, because we do have discernment out here. Yeah, with the Virgo card, there's discernment here about who's here for you, who is really for you, and who really is just, I don't know, trying to use you, get a free ride, you know, things like that. What's sticky? Cotton candy, now it's in the upright. It says, embrace your unique self and let it shine. Your alluring presence is as delightful as your scent. This is the reason why people want to be up under you. You're very attractive right now, Pisces. Very attractive. Okay, I'm hearing sense of attraction. All right. Come on, Aaron Hall and Patra. What else is going on here for Pisces? I feel like love is in the air, honey. I'm trying to tell you, Coco. Come on, Coco. She's cooked. Y'all know now. Okay. It says, you possess a grounded and steadfast character that commands attention and admiration from others. Your influence is undeniable. Oh, yeah. So you real good and shiny right now, Pisces. There's a lot of people that want to be in your area. So Spirit is saying use your discernment. I feel like you already are naturally like that. What else? What's Coco? On the menu. Oh, yeah, Pisces, you looking real good, child. You could definitely, I'm hearing Empress energy. You could definitely have Taurus or Libra in your chart. It says, your romantic partners consider your energy to be incredibly delicious. Okay, so when people get a hold of you, they ain't never had it before. Bottom of the deck here is passion in the reverse. It says, give yourself permission to express your energy with passion and enthusiasm. This is in the reverse. I feel like you're holding back from people because people is probably real good and thirsty right now. Okay, Tahitian treat in the reverse. To attract more vibrant and lively individuals who share your energy, cultivate a positive and invigorating demeanor. Maybe you're not even trying to, you might not even be trying, you could be running from suitors right now, Pisces. Swirl in the reverse, it says, it's good to keep people guessing. Being too predictable can become monotonous. So try to mix things up and keep them on their toes. You could be trying to be under the radar. I don't know why I'm picturing like you could be looking more, I don't know, like, I don't know. There's like a hiding in plain sight energy here. I feel like you're very well aware of the energy, Pisces, and you're already playing into it. You see it. You got Virgo energy here, okay, which is your sister sign. You don't have to have Virgo nowhere in your chart to access this energy because it's your sister sign, okay? So some of you could be stepping into your sister sign or pulling your sister sign energy, and just like I said, being more detail oriented. I feel like someone here is, I'm not going to say playing it safe, but I feels like, it definitely feels like hiding in plain sight. 6:11 on the timer. I might need to write that down. I feel like you're protecting your energy from energy vampires. Hiding in plain sight. Let's jump into the tarot. Yeah, I feel like you've been played or tried before, and you put up a wall. Now people can't play with you. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands in reverse. This is who you was probably in a relationship with. They taught you a lesson about something, and that's the reason why now you don't put yourself out there like you used to. I won't say that you're guarded, but definitely boundaries are being enforced here. I'm getting Libra energy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Boundaries. Because now you know better. You might want to definitely go watch that Gemini reading. Okay, because you could absolutely be the genie that they tried to put in the bottle. And I feel like you are, yeah, look, Queen of Wands, and there's a karmic couple here that's after you. King of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Something is falling apart for somebody else. I feel like that was spying or jealous or competing. Okay, there could be a karmic couple out here that's competing with you and your new boo. And if you don't have a new boo, then whoever you with or whoever getting ready to come in. Okay? King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse is an incubus-succubus relationship. So definitely go watch Gemini. Somebody hating, they mad. Because you either getting ready to come into union or you have a lot of suitors. But the truth is I don't feel like you want any of them. Okay, you just want your one person. And I feel like that is what's coming in. Because somebody here has raised their standards. Or you will be. Or you need to. What's cotton candy was sticky? That's so funny because cotton candy is sticky. What's cotton candy was sticky? Okay, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Mercury, and Judgment in the reverse. So someone here is in denial that you're in your 10 of Pentacles. That you're in your bag, that your ancestors haven't stepped in, that this isn't. Someone here could even be in denial that you're gifted. Oh, well, who gives a fuck? Who even cares with the Judgment in the reverse? Like, literally. Okay, Judgment in the reverse talks about, you know, someone being deceived or self-doubt. This could be someone that is afraid of change. Somebody here is, maybe this is fear then. Someone's in fear that you're in this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because the 10 of Pentacles is you and your person, or you and your bag, just period. Or that you're creating whatever is in this 10 of Pentacles, with it, which is, you know, whatever that wealth is, whatever your wealth is. The 10 of Pentacles is about ambition. It's about your ambitions, your prosperity, your stability, your legacy, your inheritance, Someone is afraid of the fact that you are in your power with the Judgment in the reverse. Well, that's too bad. Okay, this is one of them people where it says it's important to be aware of individuals who become overly attached to you in an unhealthy way. That's who these people are. That's who this is. These people these bloodsuckers. Yeah, they see your light. They see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. You could be seeing 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. So there's a lot of people here that are in fear or in denial about you being in your bag. But I feel like this is more about fear. People are in fear that you're in your bag. Well, okay. What else for Pisces? What else for Sticky and Cotton Candy? Yeah, and you walked away from these people. Okay. Pisces, Saturn here with the 8 of Cups. These people, you don't even fuck with these. These people, these are people that you already walked away from. You already walked away from these people. And these people are I mean, like, I feel like these are people that did you wrong. You know, sometimes with tarot, you know, exactly. He walked away from a bunch of motherfucking sneaky ass, lying ass, cheating ass people. Okay, these are more than just lovers. There's any goddamn body that you just don't fuck with no more. These people are in fear that you're getting this 10 of Pentacles. People that you walked away from because you can't trust them. Yeah, look, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't, this is a failed cooperation. You don't want to be friends. You don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be cool with these people no more. You're moving forward. Taking control and moving forward. What they mad for? What else? Oh, they want to fight. The 5 of Wands here. You walked away from these people that I feel like they cause a lot of chaos in your life. Leo, Saturn, you walked away from all these. These people is really in fear that you either getting this 10 of Pentacles or you already in this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like most of you are already in this 10 of Pentacles, okay? And you're coming into union or you're already in union with the person that you're supposed to be sharing this 10 of Pentacles with. Okay, both of y'all then walked away from people that cause a lot of conflict or disharmony in your life. So these people are either in denial or they're in fear. Either which way it go, I wouldn't give a fuck. At all. At all. What's the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups? The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is, the Knight of Wands goes after what they want. They're usually successful. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper could be significant here. All right, somebody here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Pisces. Or this is who you're in a relationship with, or something. Who is this Knight of Wands? You can have Sag in your chart. Who's the Knight of Wands? The Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords talks about, you know, learning, okay, studying, or curiosity, okay, with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. People are trying to figure out who you're working with. Maybe you're working with this Knight of Wands, or they think you're with a Knight of Wands, or something like that. These people are trying to look in to see who you're working with on this 10 of Pentacles. They know you with somebody, but it's not none of their business. That's not none of these people can't see into your life. With the 10 of Wands, something here is hard. Something here is a burden. These people are trying to see into your life. They can't see nothing. They can't. They're trying to see who you're sharing with. It's not none of their business. They feel betrayed by the fact that they can't, that they don't know. But I feel like you walked away from a group of people to go after something, to go after your Ten of Pentacles. That's crazy. It feels like these people are trying to fight you over it too, or tried to stop you from leaving, or they did something to try to block your path. You could need to do a road opening spell, or maybe you did a road opener and that's what opened something up. I don't know. What is the Eight of Cups here with the Five of Wands? You walked away from whatever this conflict is. That's what I do know. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, Scorpio, Aries. So you moving on and doing whatever it is that you're doing is causing a tower for these people. These people's lives are falling apart. They can't believe that you're getting something. I feel like that they tried to stop you from getting. So really this energy for real up here is these people from the past with sticky and cotton candy that wanted to use you for it. Definitely go watch Gemini. So you're going after something, which is your Ten of Pentacles, and that's causing a tower in other people's lives because they missed an opportunity, obviously. But I feel like even if they still had the opportunity, they would abuse it. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands with the Tower? The Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, they feel left out. Cancer, Mercury, they feel left out of whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. They don't get to have it. They don't get to be a part of it. This could also be you choosing to be by yourself. You don't even want to be. That's what I'm saying. This is hiding in plain sight. Like, people I feel like see you, but they really don't know what the fuck is going on with you. 646, I just saw on the timer. And that's the way it should be, because y'all need to mind y'all's own business. So people can be in denial because they can't see what you got going on, but they're not supposed to be seeing what's going on. So if you don't believe that Pisces is getting something, that Pisces is getting good, don't worry. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Or like I said, this judgment could be fear. Fear of whatever is in your Ten of Pentacles. Either way it go, they meddling. So let's move on. What's Coco and on the menu? The Empress in the reverse. Taurus, Libra. This could be insecurities, or people trying to make you feel insecure. Who is the Empress in the reverse? The Seven of Swords, Aquarius Moon. Who is this? What's the Five of Wands with the Empress in the reverse? The Three of Wands in the reverse. Aries Sun. No growth, no expansion. These people, yeah, they can't create, they can't do nothing without you. What's the Three of, yeah, there's no growth, no development here. Okay, people are losing things. They don't have no foresight. Exactly. These people can't see what's going on in your life. They can't. That's what the hiding in plain sight thing is. Who is this Three of Wands in the reverse? What is this? The Strength card. Yeah, they're blocked. What's the Tower with the Strength card? The King of Wands. Exactly, because there is a new boo in your life. They can't fuck with him. Yeah, he's got your back. He's looking exactly at this Three of Cups. These people are locked out of your life, and I feel like he's helping you. Yeah, Temperance. So this is your masculine. He could have fire in his chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy. Heavy Leo and Aries. I get Leo a lot with the King of Wands and the Strength card, but definitely heavy fire in his chart. He's an action taker, strong spiritually. Okay, he goes after what he wants and he gets it. Maybe what he went after is you. And maybe now that's the reason why you're in this Ten of Pentacles. This is the first card that came out that people don't believe it. People don't believe you're in another relationship because they can't see it. And it ain't for them to see. They need to mind their own fucking business. Alright, so these people are trying to cause you to feel insecure. Okay, but I feel like daddy's home. I don't know why I want to say that. What else for Coco and on the menu? Yeah, you're in an equal reciprocity relationship. Taurus Moon. This is here twice where I've seen this card already. Because they're in denial that you're in some sort of relationship where you're getting or receiving equal reciprocity. They want you to be insecure or to miss the moment, or they want to cause domestic issues. The Empress in the reverse is domestic issues. These people could be trying to evil eye your relationship to get you to walk away from this person, or to get this person to lie to you, or you to this person. But the truth of the matter is they don't know what to attack or what to do, because they can't look into your life. You are hiding in plain sight. These people need to mind their fucking business. What else for Coco and on the menu? Yes. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Coming out of some sort of stalemate. You are not confused. If they were trying to cause confusion, it didn't work. Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse is talks about, you know, forward movement, someone being focused. Okay, time for change. It is definitely time for change. It's time for you to go into whatever it is. It's time for you to have this Ten of Pentacles. And it's time for other people to not be too worried about what you got going on. All right, what's the Empress in the reverse here? I don't even give a fuck about that Empress in the reverse. It's irrelevant. What's the Seven of Swords here with the Six of Pentacles? Look, the Two of Cups. There's your relationship, Cancer, Venus. And the Five of Pentacles. So people are being left out in the cold because you're in a new contract, or you getting ready to be in a new contract. So these people feel left out. These are old friends, old lovers, old whoever had an opportunity with you and missed it because they decided to fuck it up. All right, but they're being left out of whatever this is. You and someone are coming together. This could be a lover. This could be a new friend, a kindred spirit. Okay, someone that's a part of your soul tribe. Okay, this could be you coming into union within yourself. Okay, regardless, these people are locked out. They don't get to see what you got going on. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords in the reverse? The Nine of Swords in the reverse, exactly. Gemini, Mars, you ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Look at this, 333 on the clock. And I just saw 323 on the timer. 323 is the number of twin flames, child. Please. These people really, or if you're already in a relationship, if people were hoping that you and your lover were going to fall apart, well, think again. Okay, y'all done got stronger. Okay, in the mist. All right, what's the Two of Cups with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, child? The Ace of Swords, baby. And that's the truth. This is clarity. This is new ideas. This is communication between you and your person. Or whoever. Hating ass. Somebody here look hating. Mad. Stuck. What's this Ace of Swords about? This is some sort of communication. What's the Ace of Swords about? A relationship. Your person. Gemini here, the lovers. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, somebody mad because you went and knew a lot of people, I feel. All these people who drug their feet didn't give you the offer when Spirit was telling them that they should have given you the offer. They should have said they were sorry when they that's what they don't understand. Like their subconscious is telling them to do right. Their subconscious told them to do right by you. They didn't. Now they mad. They stuck. Yeah, with the Four of Cups. These are people that, for one, they were untrustworthy, unreliable. Okay? And with the Four of Cups, they didn't see the gift that Spirit was giving them. That's what the Four of Cups is. Cancer moon could be significant. Virgo here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. See that amputated arm coming from the sky? That's Spirit. But he's too busy concentrating on what was lost that he don't see what was coming in. I feel like these people who were not good people, okay, are now getting clarity on the fact that they missed a blessing. Yeah, look, four of wands in reverse, a cancel. They got canceled, or broken up with, or walked away from, or whatever. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, it's like a revoked offer, really, or bad news. Page of Cups in reverse could be bad news, but the King of Swords represents clarity. These people realized that you were a gift, but they didn't pay you no attention. And good, because they were untrustworthy, unreliable in the first fucking place. They don't deserve you. So 444 on the timer. Damn, this reading was quick. I don't know, should I pull some other cards or what? I don't know that I really want to end this reading like this. Let's pull some numbers. 35 minutes, that ain't very long. Let me pull some of these and then I'm going to let y'all go. So congratulations, Pisces. Okay, this could be vow renewals. If you're already married, okay, this could be y'all, you know, strengthening y'all's relationship. Okay, or for those of you that have done the shadow work and, you know, so that you can receive a partner or to come into union with your partner, then I feel like that's what's happening here. For those of you that are not interested in relationships, but you just want some good motherfuckers around you, that's coming in for you. Period. You did good. And I feel like you're doing an even better job if you're not really putting that much information about yourself out there. Because that's what these people want to do. They want to find out who you with, what you're doing, so that they can come in here and cause conflict, cause problems, disputes. So I feel like keep people out of your relationship. Don't talk about it. Don't show pictures of it. Because that's what they want to do. They want to cause conflict in your relationship. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Pisces. Two. You could absolutely be seeing that. You could definitely have 222. I always associate with Sagittarius, so you could definitely have Sag in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but you know, to me, 222 is Sagittarius. All right, alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. I'm telling you, your soul tribe is coming in, or your person. It says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Exactly. The number 33 could also be significant. 30-30. All right. Lucky shirt. It says love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people who hold you dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So some of y'all could even be coming into alignment with people that speak different languages, people who are of different races, and you're going to be collaborating with people that you never thought you would be collaborating with. Some of you will be dating someone that is outside of your race, or there's something, I don't know if this is I don't know what this is. Exploring something new, but I'm getting that you could be dating someone that is of a different race or nationality or something like that. All right, or the people that you're working with or will be working with will be people that are different from you in some sort of way. All right, what else is going on? If you're a man, you could be working with nothing but women. If you're a woman, you could be working with nothing but men. It could be any type of opposite. What else is going on here for Pisces? Next year could be significant. 2026. What's next year about, Spirit? Very soon. So something that you thought was going to happen next year will actually be happening a lot sooner than you think. So I don't know what that's about. Something here is happening a lot sooner than you think. Something that you could have thought would have been a next year thing is probably going to be a this year thing. I don't know what that's about. But next year went from next year to very soon. So the wait is over for something. You could be getting ready to accomplish something a lot sooner than you were expecting. All right, what else, Spirit? I'm hearing the time is now. Something about the time is now. Cat. Independence. 949 I saw on the timer. It says, you are being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. I feel like this is what you've already been doing. This is the reason why. Yeah, you've been hiding in plain sight. This is the reason why you're getting whatever this is that's coming in for you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me about the cat. Give me a card for the cat. Let it happen organically. I feel like this is the, cats tend to be sneaky. You keeping something here on the low. It's got people over here on the edge of their seat, child. Some of them are in denial and some of them are scared. It's probably a little bit of both. But something here is happening organically and you keeping it on the low, and that's your business. These people don't need to be worried about what you got going on. Oh, ridiculous asses. What else is going on here for Pisces? People just get on my nerves sometimes. If they spend half the time worrying about themselves, then they probably get a lot more accomplished. Turtles here, calm. It says the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. I know that's right. Right after that cat, I know that's right. It says you may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. I feel like this is past energy. You did this. You did this. What's turtle? What's the turtle about? Slow and steady wins the race. 1313. You could be seeing 313. That's the second time I've seen this in this reading. Starting fresh. Exactly. It says encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions. I feel like that's exactly what you did, and that's the exact reason why something is coming in for you. Bottom of the deck here is October. Wow. So maybe what you thought was going to be next year will actually happen in October. Or Scorpio could be significant. I'm sorry, not Scorpio, Libra. Maybe even a Libra-Scorpio cusp. But something is special about the month of October. You could definitely be seeing a lot of sevens. 7777 could be significant. 404, Atlanta, Georgia. Blue Jays, Indiana. Blue Jays is an Indiana bird. Indiana could be significant, Pisces. Wow, very good. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.